Welcome gamers to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in today's video we're looking at the Marineford Shanks gameplay I promised in the last video. It's been a while since I've uploaded, a week. I haven't actually even posted anything, but been taking a break. We've got a new mic as well, so I hope everything sounds much cleaner and nice. And yes, so my life has been trying hard to bring us these Shanks gameplays, but we're putting a little bit of a spin on it because you've all seen like many Shanks gameplays. At least you're going to see him a bit different because he's gonna get the buffs from we brought two buffs units, this Adio and then the Dogstorm as well, so they are pretty good. But Adio, how he gets his attack buffs going, he needs to lower the parameter boost of like units. Like he needs to put the defensive down, attack debuff, and all these other things. That's what he's like supposed to do. But he builds up, so instead of like 5%, instead of like 10% each hit that he can do, it's like 5%. So he needs to do it like 6 times compared to Dogstorm. He needs to do it 3 times. Then he can get that full 30%. And after you spawn bed, you get that 100, whatever percentage you got during the time you were spawned as an Adio or Dogstorm. So yeah, it's a pretty much good set, but unlike there, he got hit by the coming out of team boost. Wasn't expecting it, but of course he clashed it out there and got the counter just in time because they removed him from the shock instead of one-shotting him with a skill. The G5 is low, look at this one, giving another free counter, and then one shot. You can tell like this set with the support, it works. It makes Shanks better, because we all know like Shanks' biggest weakness is he starts off slow in the beginning. Not gonna lie about that. So you have to take time to farm the first kill and everything, and you're only good against attackers. You only have damage increase against attackers, which can be a problem. So you want to target attackers similar to how with ulti, but you don't need attack buff from them, just that you do more damage at the start to them, and then after that you get 2 stacks with your 50%, and whatever you got, maybe you got the full 30%, so you have like 80%, it stacks on top of each other like that, and then like the full buff you can have is like 130%. So this is pretty good. I like it because at the start of the game, Shanks is not as good. Like I said in the previous video, he's like a top 30 or 50 unit of the game at the start of the game because he just sucks. But once you get that initial attack buff, the one shot start coming in and clean match. I mean, there was nothing they could do there. I could have gotten a little bit more kills here and there because the Gear 5, used his counter to down the enemy when he could use his skill too. But he did okay. The Gear 5s did their job. Wow. He was able to just snipe and help them out with the kills if they were struggling. So we're on to Dogstorm actually. So the plan for this video is like one in Adio and Dogstorm to show that this actually makes Shanks look better than just playing him solo, and now it's like 2 solo gameplays at the back there. So Dogstorm is pretty good after the buff. He can handle most units, even 1v1 with his buff, because his skill 1 comes back so quick because they added to him like 100% skill 1 cooldown for like the first 90 seconds, which makes him pretty crazy. He's just, and his damage is pretty substantial, like especially with the stacks. And then there's this unit, the Bellow Bait. I wish I could get someone to fix the gameplay for her because I have no gems right now and nothing actually. But she's pretty good. Definitely an annoying unit. Like even if she's not tanking your attacks, I mean she's at 1 HP, you can't kill her. So if you can spam that skill too, she's dominant. But Dogstorm, look at him. He's getting melted by Bellow's normal attack, so that is pretty insane. And then she survived, but it's all part of the plan, guys. It's all part of the plan. You're supposed to die, doesn't matter, and get this attack buff. And now all you need to do is cool. Unfortunately, this big mob You know, they like to spam the Mesa Hall doing the walls. Look at this. And that was a bit of a panic dodge, but it doesn't matter without spec. Then it's the team boost, you know, they get the full heal because of the EX Express with the Year 5 Luffy. Okay, nice. 4 gra. That skill man is so busted. But luckily, since Big Mom fell off a bit, I used to remember getting 4 full gras on my ass. Now it's basically like 4 Kaminaris, so I mean, it's just the same stuff, but you know, a different kind of character, I guess. Then we get the skill 2. Oh, they survived. Okay. Perhaps the Battle Betty's effect, everything like that. It's crazy that she doesn't give more defensive buff, only attack and crit buff and speed buff. I think they didn't give defense because maybe she should get like one-shotted by Alba more so than ever, because Alba does really well against defensive buff healers, as we all know. And I think here he's looking out for Kaido. That's why he's backing off a bit, because they are trying to teleport. But Big Mom again, she's annoying getting her dodges in. But look at this clutch stand lock, and after that the dash, look at 7k. Now when Shanks is stacked, even with the Dogstorm stack, I mean it's like he's fully stacked. And he just off 3 kills, so he's like 70% plus 75% plus the Dogstorm, which is basically like 100%, so he's cooking. And look at the stun lock again. When I was watching these gameplays, actually insane. And then of course Alba gets his dodge so easy though. It's like slow, you know. He's like sliding into you and just getting that dodge. And after that he can do it one by one, and then it just becomes so crazy. The teammates keep giving this garbage unit the dodge, and it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because without his dodge, it's not that much of a problem. But when you give him that dodge, poof, it's like hell on earth, man. Because he's just one-shooting everyone. You can't kill him. Your team can't do anything. So yeah, it becomes like pretty like one-sided, pretty like just so quickly. Then we run this Marineford map. So definitely a solo game. You see, Shanks not able to do much damage to Kid. That Alba's waiting, you know, 10 meters away, waiting to snap his skill. Of course, this is how they play. Oh, like 99% of others, they're like that. What is that one? He's still hiding. It's the ally Alba. It's not even the enemy one. Where is he, bro? Okay, he's getting ready. He teleported. Then yeah, Badgering Gun, of course. Sanji's easy meat. He also slow to step, just like Shanks. The same similar problem. Then yeah, you can see. Look, we only have that 25% stack. Not enough at the start of the game against the top meta characters like Gear 5 Luffy, Hybrid Kaido. And we all know, against Hybrid Kaido, this Shanks should do better. But for some reason, none of us stack on Hybrid Kaido does not work on other units. It's crazy. Like, he nullifies your nullify stack. Like, he just presses you with his nose. It's so insane. And then, of course, Kid, it's just that if you stacked enough, you're easily able to kill him. He's able to tank like attack buff units, but that's not what makes him really good. But Tryhard over here is pretty good with his 1-2 combo, using them along with his skill tool. And of course, the Gear 5 Luffy's, either them or the Alba, they're always trying to snap the Kaminari or the Alba's teleport skill. Zoro just baited into that one. I mean, that counter was obvious. But he couldn't wait to spam his normals. And then yeah, first Gear 5, like you try to use that dodge abuse, and then he's like able to catch you off with that last normal. Okay, look at him. Still not like we were like 2 minutes in the game, he's still doing 4,000 damage to Gear 5. And then with Team Boost, this is where he wasn't able to tell the down state because of the rainy skill shut it down. He should have been seeing like that's the standing down glitch. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it isn't. Even this, like many players can't. Once you're able to see the difference between when someone is down because of this glitch and when they aren't, you know, you'll start performing better and not waste most of your skills. Finally, he's dead. But you can see, like those gameplays were much more better. He was getting more kills consistently. and at the same time, like it wasn't taking too long between kills to get. So I just feel like it does make Shanks quite better. But you can still get good games with the Shanks if you start with solo and get even 10 games. It just depends how many units you can meet that are attackers or just free fodder to KO, basically. So 6 kills, not bad. He got 8k score. Like that's pretty rare with Shanks, because Shanks is like so tough, to farm points, especially you're using your skills outside of your treasure, and then you're not, fighting, like at the vendor basically. And it's basically like 5,000, 6,000, even 6,000 max what you expect. So getting 8,000 is quite rare. Or even 10,000 with this unit. It is not like a point from my album. You just literally, blend there and spamming your normals on units and just getting everyone aframed. 11k score, 12k score, 10k score. So easy. Especially at 6 hours, one-shotting a bit more, and the normals are so disgusting. Yeah, and it just becomes pretty good. Now here, I think he could have just, I don't know. He could have gotten the kill, but the full girl, of course, the big mom stole it and makes it hard. So yeah, now like once you fail to get your kill of your first 2 skills, you need to retreat back, and that's the problem with Shanks, man, at the start. I mean, at least with the Dogstorm and Adio duo, you'll be able to have your attack buff right away and not be having to wait and do all of this dancing around the flags, basically. Okay, yeah, Zoro. Oh, this is one shot for sure. And look at this big man. I like it for sure. And that, I wish that flip that Shanks does at the end, like, had no range, bro, because he's just standing still and just rotating on his flip like that. I don't like. I like his 1-2, but his last range of novels aren't as good, in my opinion. And then, of course, Albert is getting bullied by Uzu for some reason. That King didn't get one shot. Another example of, because I'm seeing Kings get one shot, like when you fully stack with Shanks, we're using your counter. Like they can't run through you without getting one shot. Since you're staking slow, it's not that good. Look at this Alba trying to get a free perfect dodge. And he got out, like he should have went for the Alba instead of the Cracker, because that skill is devastating, especially after it got buffed. Like it just pushes you away so much. Like I really don't like it. Alright, we're moving on these variable rights. This is like not a good map, but if your team has the advantage most of the time, then it's a good map. Look at this crack. He's on his ass, bro. Why do you want to fight the attack in the corner? Remember I said this in my attacker videos, people are fighting. Your team has advantage. You should be helping them instead of getting one-shotted here. Luckily, the Triad could have lost it, but luckily they had a big mount there to help clutch the flag, and he's gonna help the big mount, because look at this. If he didn't down that big mount, the big mount would have stopped this big mount from camping with that last stumble and down it, because this big mount had like 95 stagger and all of that, but you can see it worked out pretty well. I hope you guys, have been enjoying the Shanks gameplays. I tried to make them seem different and everything. And here's the Dogstorm clip over here. Look at this Gear 5. He's gonna spam budget on guy. Oh no, he's not. What is he doing? Okay, let's try to get the flag. Someone's spinning attack boss. And look at this unfairness. That should have been a perfect dodge. We saw it earlier in the game where he dodged that with Shanks, but like with the highlights, but he's not able to do it here. And then he's surviving a bit more. But after this, he's dead. And yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and do all of that. Here's the support. And I will see you guys in the next video.